What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with the instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground, exclusively on YouTube. Of course, it's going live on there. We're going to talk about how the Indiana Pacers ended up playing against the Sacramento Kings and winning 111 to 109. The Indiana Pacers 2-0 versus the Kings this year. They don't play again unless they meet in the playoffs, which is not likely because both teams don't look like they're going to be the favorites to make it out, even though it could happen. That's why I mentioned it that way. But the Sacramento Kings won the first quarter 28 to 27. They won the second quarter 32 to 27. They lost the third quarter 27 to 26. And then Indiana made their biggest run in the fourth quarter and they finished it 30 to 23. So that way they can win by two. They played the free throw game after Tyrese hit a nice three and Pascal Siakam hit a nice three. They was able to free throw their way to victory at that point. And then Sacramento did make some shots. Guys like DeMar DeRozan and those guys was able to hit some threes, but it wasn't enough because the Pacers still was ahead, and then they was able to ultimately close it out. Demonis Sabonis had a dominant game. He played 40 minutes. He was 11 to 19 from the field. He had 25 points and 16 rebounds. Four of his rebounds was offensive with a steal and a turnover. He did finish with four personal fouls. He was a -6 and plus minus by the end of the game. DeMar DeRozan really was taking over this game, really had his shot going. He was 12 of 24 from the field, 2 of 6 from three, 5 of 7 from the free throw line. He did have 8 assists with 3 rebounds and a steal and 2 personal fouls. He finished with the game high for the Kings with 31 points. And honestly, that even led everybody with the Pacers. Nobody scored more than 31. So there was DeMar DeRozan night, basically. Keegan Murray is 5 of 11 from the field, 2 of 5 from three, 7 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 blocks. He had 5 personal fouls, but he finished with a +6 and plus minus with 12 points. So efficient night from him. He did a real good job of rebounding and scoring the basketball whenever the shots was there. He took them. Zach LaVine had a better night. He was 7 of 15 from the field, 4 of 8 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He did have 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. He also had 4 turnovers and 4 personal fouls. He finished as a -13 and plus minus, but he finished with 20 points, which is good to see. Zach LaVine is one of the tougher players to guard. He has great explosion. He can hit the mid range. He can hit the three. He can pull up and hit them off the dribble. He also very quick with his first step and can beat you if you're not fully planted and go right to the basket, make a layup or a dunk. And he can also knock down free throws. Like I said, he was 2 of 2 from the free throw line tonight. Keon Ellis was 3 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls. He was a -4 and plus minus. He finished with 9 points. Trey Lyles was 1 of 2 from the field, 1 of 2 from three. That was his only field goal attempts, no free throws. He had 1 steal and he was a -4 and plus minus. He finished with 3 points. Jonas Valanciunas was 1 of 2 from the field. He had 3 rebounds. One of them was offensive with a turnover. He was a +4 and plus minus. He finished with 2 points. Markel Fultz got on the court, played 5 minutes. He was 1 of 1 from the field. He had a rebound. He had a steal. He finished with 2 points. And Malik Monk, he took a ton of shots. 2 of 14 from the field, missed basically all of them. He did hit a shot in a clutch moment, but he was 1 of 3 from three. That was all right. He still did get 7 rebounds, and one of them was offensive with 7 assists. He finished with 5 turnovers and a personal foul. He was a +7 and plus minus. He had 5 points by the end of the night. His game was just a disaster. He just couldn't make a shot. He took some good looks. He took some bad looks. It just wasn't his night tonight. And it's unfortunate because they needed him to have a big one for them to be able to win this game, even though they came close to winning it, even though he had a bad game. The rest of the guys did not play coach's decision, although they was healthy. 43 of 92, 46% from the field, 12 of 27, 44% from three, 11 of 17, 64% from the free throw line, 45 rebounds, 22 assists, 7 steals, 2 blocks, 11 turnovers, 18 personal fouls. And then the Indiana Pacers, the team that won, they were celebrating. They was dancing before the game was even over. They had some scares in this game, but they was able to overcome it And Pascal Siakam was 4 of 15 from the field, 1 of 4 from three, hit the three that mattered. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He did have 3 rebounds. 2 of his rebounds was offensive. He did have 6 assists in the turnover. He finished with 11 points. Aaron Nesmith had a huge game for them. He was 7 of 16 from the field, but he was only 1 of 8 from three. But he was 9 of 9 from the free throw line. That really helped. 6 rebounds for him, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls. He did finish as a plus 13 and plus minus. No Miles Turner tonight, but Thomas Bryant did a good job of being 3 of 7 from the field and 1 of 3 from the three-point line. Although he didn't get no free throw attempts, he finished with 7 rebounds. One of those offensive with an assist and a block. He did also get a personal foul in 22 minutes. He was a -6 and plus minus. He finished with 7. Andrew could have scored more, but didn't. He finished 2 of 8 from the field and 1 of 5 from three. He did get 7 rebounds with 2 assists and a steal, in a block, and a turnover, and 3 personal fouls. He finished with 5 and made a key 3 late in the fourth quarter. Tyrese Halliburton, 7 of 13 from the field, 2 of 4 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He got his double-double, 18 points and 11 assists. He's getting closer to the old Tyrese that we're used to basically last year. And if he can be that around playoff time like he's showing right now, then that's a good thing for the Pacers. 2 rebounds, one of those offensive. He did have 5 turnovers, a little sloppy, and the defense kind of forced him into a couple. And he did have a personal foul. He was a -5 and plus minus. Obi Toppin has been the face of the Pacers lately with his heroics, and he did play a good game tonight. Also, he was 7 of 11 from the field, 5 of 8 from three. He did have 7 boards. One of them was offensive. He also had a turnover and 3 personal fouls. He finished as a plus 10 and plus minus. He had 19 points. Jarris Walker was 6 of 10 from the field, 3 of 7 from three, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover, a personal foul. He was a -1 and plus minus with 15 points. Tony Bradley, 2 of 2 from the field, 3 rebounds, 1 block, 2 personal fouls. He's a -10 and plus minus. He finished with 4. And TJ McConnell, one of their best bench players on the roster, he was 4 of 6 from the field. Used that in between game to his best tonight. 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover. He was a +9 and plus minus. He finished with 8. And Ben Shepherd, 0 of 2 from the field. It was all threes that he took. No free throw attempts. 3 rebounds, one of those offensive, 2 assists, and a steal, and a turnover. He was a +4 and plus minus. He finished with no points. And then the rest of the guys just didn't play, although they was healthy. 42 of 90, 46% from the field, 14 of 41, 34% from three, 13 of 13, not a lot of free throw attempts, but they went 100% and got double figures in there. So you would take it. 40 rebounds. They got out rebounded tonight. They also had more assists with 28. They had 6 steals, 5 blocks. They led that category. 12 turnovers. They had more. 14 personal fouls. They had less. But that still ended up giving them more free throw chances, which sucked, but it ended up working out for them because they ended up winning this game by 2 points. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for checking out the video. Thank y'all for continually supporting the channel. I really appreciate it, and I really do enjoy you guys watching my content and appreciating it for what it is. But other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis, because if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this in various different NBA only topics. I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I also do my draft and draft coverage. And if you want to check out my social medias, they will be on my channel. If you want to check out my email address to message me for any reason, that's also on my channel. I also got 3,000 plus videos that you guys can check out and possibly become a fan and a subscriber possibly of the content that you see. And that'll be a good thing for me to have more fans that really want to see what I have to make and what I want to put out. That's the best part of being an independent content creator, is people loving and appreciating your content for this. And I think that's a blessing. I love the fact that you guys do, and y'all continue to come back to see more of the content that I continue to make. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. Hope you guys is ready for the weekdays. Hope you guys ready for the grind, and hope you guys are having a blessed day. And hope you guys are staying positive and reaching goals and setting new goals, so y'all can have something fun to do and have something to look forward to doing, while also, challenging yourself to be better and get better. Let's continue to try to make 2025 better than 2015. That's my only goal for the channel, is to be better than I was before, because I think I already am. Now I just got to go out there and prove it and show it. And I think that that's a good thing to have in the back of your mind, when you know you can be better, you can do better. You just go out there and try it as much as you can to do it. And that's something that can make you happy and make you positively insane. Because I have done a lot of things the same. Now I'm trying to switch it up and add more to the table of what this channel should be offering. And I think that's why I got more subscribers and more people loving the content, because there's so much variety of things to talk about on this channel or to show you in general. And I think that's why y'all love this channel so much and continue to enjoy the content. Other than that, y'all stay blessed up. I'm going for now. I'll be back later today with more analysis. Y'all enjoy y'all April Fool's Day, and hopefully you guys will be back to watch the content later today. Peace out. Y'all be blessed up, and I'm gone for now.